Oh my gosh, was that just a gift sub? Charlotte, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Leon. Also, hi, Leon. Welcome into the stream. Dirt, 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 dirt. Hello, everyone. I am... Okay, I was about to say, I am not going to be on cam today because I am so tired and my face is not online today. I have, like, no expressions. I'm so tired, but it is that time, and I started talking to my computer, so you know who's right next to me. I could be convinced to turn on the camera just for Dakota, but it would have to take a couple minutes. But hello everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? Today's a Tuesday. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep. Brian did it. All right. Well, you know, the people have spoken. So let me just quickly get that set up. Today she really is going to be the streamer because I'm not even going to be on cam. All right, just moving things over. While I get this set up, chat, tell me, old treats or new treats? I have said the T word 2 times and her eyes just got much bigger. Also, Brian, welcome in. And also, congratulations on getting first. We have Megalith here, and Migs, and Eve, and Dark Horse, and Vivian, and Charlotte, and Poosh, and Jace, and Leon. Welcome in, everyone. New treats? Okay. 2 new ones. All right. All right. Almost there. Wow. That was perfectly timed with the music. That was great. Hope you enjoyed that silent treat giving. New streamer. Who this? Giant white floof. Wild floof appears. Am I the only one wondering what's in the avatar's head when doing this as a beginning screen? I feel like that's Milkman inspiration. Oh, I like that. I like that, Poosh. Yeah, like what would be going on in... You know what? That would actually be a fun idea. If I knew how to do, like, interesting slideshowy things like that, I could make thought bubbles and have enough room on the top so thought bubbles, like, appear and then fade away. That's actually a really good idea. I have no idea how I would do that, but I love it. I love that concept. All right. Okay, we're here. We're here. We're in Minecraft. Look at our beautiful island. This is what we did yesterday, if you missed it. We decorated our island, put some plants and flowers, made it pretty. Dirt. Yes. And today we're going to be putting down some ground. So first of all, I realized I'm going to hold on to my elytra today just in case. I know this kind of goes against, well, you know what? I guess we'll just accept the consequences. Because what we're going to be doing today is putting down dirt. Or in this case, stone. Over by the Grounders headquarters. And I want to see what our stone situation is over there. I've brought over a lot, but I also know Nuke has been building a lot. So we might need to bring over some more. Oh, also? Okay, so far so good. Also, if you haven't heard, we are going to be working on the Nether Hub this week. Milkman is going to be streaming on Thursday. I think at 5 p.m. Eastern is the plan. Is it 5? It might be 7. You know what? Let me be accurate. Let me check my calendar. I put it in my calendar. 5 p.m. Yes, 5 p.m. on Thursday. Milkman is going to be streaming, and we're going to be working on the Nether together as a group. So I will not be live, but you can join Milkman, and I will be there in the background on stream. And all of this is going to change. And the reason I had a reaction going through the portal is because Milkman's going to set up for it. The current Nether Hub is going to be out of commission for a little bit. Ink sac. Okay. Legs. Got it. All right. Ah. The new shop looks really nice from this angle too. Cool. So we're going to be going down here and working on our ground project today. But like I said, we need to see how much actual building products we have. Building materials. Chicken Man. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in. 5 p.m. Yes, 5 p.m. Eastern. And all of this is going to be used. All the stuff that we gathered. Oh my gosh, we're going through the parking lot. Wait, did we go through the parking lot last time? Oh, there wasn't a spot for the parking lot. Oh, okay. There wasn't a drop-through spot yet. Oh, very nice. Brian, are those Milkman's emotes? That's so fun. I love it. All right, we do have 2 double chests. 3 double chests, basically. That's enough. That's a good amount. All right, we'll work with that. Let me load up some shulkers here. And what I was thinking about starting with is basically what we started with last time, which is going over towards the museum and expanding the base around it, because it is kind of floating in midair over there. So I want to flesh that out a little bit. Alrighty. And I suppose we will borrow this ghast, which means I probably need to have some snowballs and some extra leads on me, because we all know what happens when you try to fly a ghast in Skyblock. You end up losing your leads, and they fly away from you. Oh, and then I also need an extra fence post, unless we still have the fence post over there. I think we might. Who are you? What is your name? I forget. Whoever you are, I'm going to borrow you, okay? Cosmo! You're Cosmo. Okay, come here, Cosmo. Come here, Cosmo. This way. There you go. Nice. Okay. Alrighty, everyone. Let's see how much we can get done today. Like I said, the reason I am doing this is because it is a very chill, calm stream activity, and I have no energy for anything more. Because I was very busy yesterday. Good news is I got a, I think, I might make changes to it, but I think I have a merch design done. I got it done between last night and today. I have another one being commissioned right now by Ruby. Ruby's working on a second design, and then I have more that I'm going to work on. So I've been very busy. And I went to the gym yesterday after like a month of not, you know, exercise. And so my body's like, why? Why, Acorn? Why are you doing this to me? I am so tired. So we're just gonna make pretty ground. We'll need to know your name for the tombstone later. Yeah, we'll need to know Cosmo's name for the tombstone later. If the worst is to happen. No, I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. Oh, good. We do still have our little fence post over there. Okay, so what are we working with? We're working with a very boxy area. The museum that Anathra made is very rectangular. So what I'm thinking is we'll expand the ground on the outside to kind of look like, I don't know, wavy, like natural land does, and maybe go down like 3 levels or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 levels maybe. We'll blend it out. We'll start from the top. Nuke might not like it if you kill Cosmo. Just don't plant trees. That's true, Poosh. That's a good reminder, good warning. As long as we don't plant any trees, we should be fine. Because that is how we lost poor Gruntadun. Was he got stuck inside of a tree and suffocated to death. I cannot believe that happened. Cannot believe. Okay, let's not hit shift while we do this today. And I think to start off, we're just going to expand out a couple blocks to give us some walking space. And then we'll start doing like more landscapey, shifty, swoopy shapes. We'll do that. I still hear it singing to death. I know. It was so sad. Gasped death sounds are very sad. We're recording the intro. Oh my gosh, Skyblock things are happening. All right, I'm gonna need your help this stream, chat. Let's give me some talking topics because, like I said, my brain's a little crispy. So I'm like blocks, building, landscape. Don't hit shift. My brain is very basic right now. Give us some discussion points. Anything exciting happening this week for any of you? We are officially in January in 2026. We've made it to another year. My God, 2025 went by so fast. I cannot believe it. A couple days ago, we talked about New Year's resolutions and how, personally, I don't really do New Year's resolutions anymore. I do more like New Year's, focuses, goals, maybe? And one of my goals this year is going to be, continuing with consistency, which is one of the reasons why I've been working so hard on like merch and stuff, because I have been consistent with streaming and I've been consistent with more of like a posting schedule. And I want to keep that up. Keep up with the consistency of achieving my goals. And also slowly going back to the gym. I feel like that's a very cliche New Year's goal focus thing, but I swear to you, I was going to the gym last year and I just fell out of the habit. So now we're just kind of easing back into it. No crazy goals, just again, consistency. I feel like as a neurodivergent person, consistency is like the ultra nemesis of my life. It is like the boss battle I am continually waging. But finally, after many years, I feel like I'm maybe getting somewhere, question mark? We'll find out. Have you considered simply hitting shift? I could hide shift. I could hide shift and just like make it unclickable. Oh my goodness, there's a Quilby sighting. Oh my gosh, it's Quilby, everyone! Quilby from the Oak Kingdom. It snowed again today for you, Poosh? Oh my goodness! How much? I know you probably measure your snow in like, actually, what do you measure your snow in? Meters? millimeters and meters? Is that what you do over there? I was about to say how many inches did you get, but that's what we do over here. We talk about snow in inches. I watched a football game yesterday and it was amazing. That's about it for me. What was amazing about it? I have been to a couple... Oh, lovely. We already ran out of stone. This is going to be a delicate process. Good. We caught it. I've been to a couple football games in my life. In most of the time, I just spent it people watching and looking at people in the stands and people on the sidelines and stuff because I found them more interesting than the game because I'm not really a sports person. But what made the game exciting for you? It's a rough start to 2026. No, Chicken Man, I don't like hearing that. Oh gosh, what's going on? Why is it a rough start? Jay says I need to stop procrastinating about joining a gym. I support this. I support this. I have finally put it through my thick, stubborn brain that going to the gym doesn't have to mean becoming like, I don't know, like a fitness influencer level of fit. I just have to go pick up some heavy things, elevate my heart rate, and do it often. And that's really it, because my goal is to, yeah, I want to look better, but I also want to like have a healthier body. So I would say start small. Just join any gym that makes sense. The closer the better, because you don't want to drive very far to have to go work out. And then just, I don't know, go and do something very simple. Walk on the treadmill for 15 minutes. There you go. Guess what? You worked out. You went to the gym. Oh no, Chicken Man! Your oldest dog might have cancer. That's what's going on. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Man, that's... Cancer is never a good thing to hear about, obviously, but like, especially in animals, that's where it's just like, oh, my heart. Because you don't want to see them suffering, and it's also really expensive to treat, and it's just quality of life nightmare central. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Do you know anything more about like the prognosis, the diagnosis, and what it means? Or are you still looking into it? Charlotte says, nothing exciting per se, but we're going to be able to get Cosmo into the vet to be neutered today much sooner than we expected to. Only a couple weeks to go. Oh, very nice. Meters of snow would be concerning. That's true. That's true. Meters would be concerning. We're probably talking millimeters though. Well, to round out our dog / animal news to 3 things, it was Dakota's birthday yesterday. We were talking about how old she was, and I was like, I cannot remember what year she was born, because I can't remember numbers for the life of me, so I had to go look at her papers and found out the day I was looking at the papers was the day before her birthday. So she is officially 12 years old now. She's an old lady. Officially old lady. So we also were talking about like, oh geez, the end times are coming. The end times are upon us. She's 12, which means we only have maybe a year to 3 years left with her. And it is bittersweet to think about. Because the poor thing, I love her. I love her. I love her dearly. She also simultaneously restricts our life a lot because she's a handful and has baggage. So we've like formed and fashioned our life around her, and we really just can't travel, can't do anything unless we bring her with us. And I don't want to think about her not being here anymore because it's going to make me very sad. I'm going to cry. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, but then freedom. We can actually do things with our life. Very bittersweet. I know she should have more treats. We'll do an extra treat time today as a belated happy birthday celebration. It was a national championship for the level of college football my school is at. The game was fun to watch. and went to overtime. Oh, that does sound exciting. The game ended 35-34 in overtime, and you could tell both teams wanted the championship so much. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, actually, that sounds super exciting. When it's like neck and neck, and there's a lot of like, you know, passion and excitement in the game. Honestly, that's what Minecraft Rivals was like at TwitchCon last year. It was very exciting to watch. We had a great time. And the storylines for both teams was fun. Cool. 3 centimeters? Okay, we're centimeters, yes. So about an inch. I see. About an inch, so not that much, but I still have faith it will keep adding over the days. Aw, well enjoy your white New Year's, Poosh. Your white and snowy New Year's. Yeah, happy belated birthday, Dakota. Yeah. So for your doggy news, they have to do an x-ray and she will be scheduled for a surgery that day too. But if the lumps spread more, then we won't do the surgery. She's turning 13 soon. Oh my gosh. All right, well, this is very topical, Chicken Man, because we also talked about that with Dakota, because as I've mentioned before, she has doggy lupus. So she has an autoimmune disease. It is not the really scary full system one. It's just the dermatological one, so it just affects her nose. But at the same time, we figure it's not really easy on her system. So if she does end up having some more complications in her older age, then there's only so much that we're gonna be able to and are willing to pay to keep her alive longer. She's already old. So man, I do not envy you that decision. An older dog with medical problems, expensive medical problems, is a really tough situation to be, especially if you're like not wanting to say goodbye. Last Sunday, Megala says I released my app's full Android version of beta 2 of the desktop version. Oh, that is exciting. Congrats on that, Megalith. My fun this year has been picking things to make emotes based on and prepping for this tournament Saturday. Love that, Eve. What are some new emotes that you've come up with? I love the pretzel ones. The pretzel emotes bring me so much joy. Cameron, hey, welcome in. And right now, Megalith, you're working on a complex feature that is a lot better than competitors. Well, very cool. Ambitious way to start your year. On one side, you had Montana State, whose last championship was in 1984. And they had lost the big game twice since 2021. On the other, you have Illinois State came out of nowhere and played teams on every corner of the country in the playoffs. So yeah, sad my school fell short, but it was a fun game. I see what you mean with the storylines. That is actually a very exciting premise for a sports game. Okay, I'm probably not going to have enough torches for this. We'll probably have to take a break at some point. No! Why did you fall just out of reach? Come on. There we go. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to take a break at some point to go get some more torches. But for now, we have 21. That should get us fairly far. These are the ones I've got so far. Oh, those are fantastic. Wait, Eve, they look so much like you too. Did you commission someone to make them? Oh my gosh, they're fantastic. Also, what the heck? I haven't done this yet. Everyone, please, go follow Eve. Wait, how am I not following you? What? I was definitely following you, Eve. Unless I missed it. Okay, well, that's embarrassing. Anyway, everyone, please go follow possibly Eve of Winter. Eve is a longtime member of our community, a lovely human, and is now a streamer. I love when that happens. Honestly, I think Twitch, like, unfollows people sometimes. I swear I hit follow before, but whatever. There we go. Fixed. The big man over on YouTube. Hello. Welcome in. Hope your New Year's is off to a good start so far. Well, thank you, Acorn. I appreciate it. Of course, Eve. Okay, I'm gonna actually get closer to them. So, Jinzo, Basque. Oh, that's a really good one. Deranged, I love. Concern, and then Ahim with Pretzel. Those are so good. I love them. Great start to the emotes. Also, Angel Lizzie, welcome in. You're on a 7-stream streak. Let's go. That's awesome. Mick says, oh, yeah, also the Illinois State beat the best team in the country that has won 10 of the last 15 championships and was favored to win this year. Holy crap. Illinois State beat the best team in the country that has won 10 of the last 15 years. 10 of the last 15 championships is crazy. Wow. Yeah, I think this works. I commissioned my brother for all the art for your channel. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, he's doing a great job. This turned out great. It's also nice that you're able to support your brother with some commissions too. Yay, 5 streams, Calypso! You did it, 5-stream streak. That's awesome. Welcome in. Curious if you usually pick emotes based on what the community wants, Acorn, or things you want. Like this one is for me. Yeah, what is that? Is that a character from something that I'm not recognizing? But to answer your question, it's kind of like a combination of both. I made so I did my Acorn face emotes, the ones that look like me. I made those myself when I came back to streaming, and then the mushrooms were kind of from all of the Mushroom Kingdom Treehouse SMP stuff that we were doing, and also because I just love mushrooms as an aesthetic, and I found them as like a set. And then the raccoons were for obvious reasons. So I think it's a little bit of both. What I think the community will like, what I think is relevant to the channel, and then also what I enjoy too. Wow, already this is looking a lot more natural. It's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card from back in the day. It signals to my fellow olds that I am one of them. That's fantastic. And there's there's the Dakota emote too. That was Dakota couple winters ago when she was looking extra derpy in the snow. I know, I love how that one came out. And the classic pufferfish, that's true. So the pufferfish was an example of an in the moment emote that we did. I think a lot of really good emotes come from just like in the moment references, memes, inside jokes. Pufferfish being a really good example of that. Yeah, after that upset, I saw everyone talk about the level of football my school plays, which is nice because we are normally ignored because there is one level that's bigger than my school's. Aw, it's always nice to get recognition, especially in like a really competitive place like sports. All my pretzel emotes are going to be my follower emotes though, so you too can now use it. Yay! Pretzel for your follower emotes is actually a really great idea. Does Pretzel know how famous she is? All right, we're back from the ads. Can't deny people the joy of pretzel. You really can't. Pretzel is a national treasure. Will I be able to get this one? Yep. The ghast, I don't know, quality, feature, I don't know what it is, but the ghast's ability to like hoover things up on the ground is really funny to me. Like a large boxy vacuum. Asdi, welcome in. Hello. It's actually considered a crime to deny that specific type of joy. It is. It is actually, in fact. Okay, do I need any more? Oh, yes, I do. I'm dropping the ball on my torching. Oh my gosh. So for those of you who were here yesterday, I after stream, I watched those videos that Ruby linked that we decided not to watch live on stream, and oh my gosh. Why is French Pokemon the way that it is? The French Pokemon dubs. Oh my goodness. The French Pokemon dub was a little awkward for those two Pokemon that Ruby linked me to. That's a little better. And then we're going to smooth this out too. Did I miss it? I have to catch up on it? Well, the links to it are in the VOD, I guess you could say, if you wanted to click on them from there. I did not show them on stream. I watched them after stream, and oh my goodness. Yeah, who was it? It was Starmie in French Pokemon, the show. Starmie and Goldeen, right? Yeah, it was Starmie and Goldeen specifically. Cavatappi. Hey, SBK, please disregard. Is Nuke about to die? There's something. Yep. Yep, there's something. Oh, geez. B Sultan! Oh my goodness. Hey, B Sultan. Thank you so much for the 26 months. That's awesome. Happy 2026 and 26. That's perfect. Wow. Perfect resub number pair. How's it going, B Sultan? Happy New Year. Thank you so much for that resub. How are you and the missus? Did you have a good New Year's? She had a pretzel pic. She's just a meme all the time. I love that about her. It's my favorite thing about pretzel. Let's see. Let's go find this pretzel pic. For those of you who haven't seen pretzel, you're about to meet the one, the only, the icon. The pretzel. Oh, and then there's my face too. This is Pretzel, everyone. Look at her. I love her. She is literally a meme. This gives so much of the energy. Also, huge dog nose. This gives so much of the girl with the burning house meme, which is, I think, what you were thinking, right? Right, Eve? So good. Cutie. Literally is girl with the burning house meme. Very high boop potential. The arson girl. That's what it is, Slipshod. Yes. Yes, exactly. Hilarious. Okay, let's also make sure I got all of the lights. I did. All of them? So far, so good. We have no... Oh, geez. Oh, no. But there's a lot of spots here that are not lit up. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's fix that by sleeping. Also, Slipshod, hello. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all doing well today. Doing pretty good. I, for one, am very tired, but otherwise, I'm doing well. Let's sleep. Easelton says, hi, everyone. Hi, all. Hope everyone has been doing well. We're doing great. We had a nice Christmas, just cooking dinner and dropping into chat. So glad to hear that. Oh my gosh. It was also your first Christmas together, right? As a married couple. That's so exciting. Hope you had a lovely time. Let's go, you know what? Let's use this little break to not only put down torches, but to also get more torches. Let's spawn-proof this. And then do a little restock. I don't know if they have the stuff to make torches over by our home base, but we'll go find out. We might want to also do a restock of stone. Because I'm realizing I just went through a shulker box and I think I have the second one in my inventory right now. How much do we have left of that? There's one. Oh, this is this. Okay. This is literally the second shulker box. We're about to be out. I'll be stopping by everyone else today for the pasta census. Please don't go anywhere.
Acorn! You're next.
Oh my gosh, is it my turn?
It's your turn for the gay pasta census.
Oh, it's a gay pasta census. Please say more.
So, first of all, what is your favorite type of pasta?
Oh, you're really putting me on the spot here. Pasta is wonderful.
Right?
Ooh, oh geez, maybe like the mini penne?
Oh, okay. All right. And in your opinion, which is the gayest pasta?
The gayest pasta would be the curly one. Rigatoni, is that rigatoni?
I don't know, but you said rigatoni as a name, so we're gonna go with that.
One
we're
second.
Call that one gay Tony.
Rigatoni. Nope, it's not that one.
Rigatoni?
Oh, okay. Actually, no. I have to do that. Yeah, that's my answer. It wasn't my answer, but now it's my answer.
Okay. Apparently you mean rotini.
Rotini. No. Rigatoni it's much better.
Got it. Wonderful. All right. Thank you for filling out the gay pasta census of SBK. I'll see you later.
Are we going to hear the results at some point?
Maybe.
Please share.
It might just go in the museum.
Excellent. Excellent idea. Oh my gosh. Hi, Jessica. Happy 30 days. I'm just lurking. I'll be off now too, but have fun in stream. Thank you so much. Happy 30-day stream streak. Love that you're all keeping your streaks alive. You're doing so good. Spaghetti is a bad pasta. Change my mind. No, you're correct. You're correct, Eve. Spaghetti is a bad pasta. You either go angel hair or you go fettuccine for special occasions, or you do the shorter pastas, the bite-sized pastas. Yeah. It's time of the year for pasta census again. Have we done a pasta census before? Did we have a pasta census last year too? Ooh, cavatappi is also a good one. Wait, is cavatappi the really thick ziti looking noodles? Hang on. Cavatappi. No, cavatappi is a little like squiggly elbow noodle version. Yeah. Cavatappi is also good. Basically, any kind of pasta that can like hold sauce in it is superior. All right. Well, here's the good news. We're making progress on ground. Here's the bad news. We're going to run out of stone. Let me consolidate it so I can see what we're working with here. Oh boy. We have a little over 1.5 double chests of stone. That is definitely not enough. So we're going to take a little pause and we're going to go make some more stone and make some more torches. Then we'll resume. Here's the fun news. The good news is we get to take the launcher. Woo! Ow. The ankle breaking launcher. So fun. Alrighty. Aladath, hello, welcome in. Rotini is your favorite though? Rotini is also a very good pasta. Oh my gosh, I feel like we could easily do a pasta ranked tier guide thing. What do you call those things? F to S tier pasta ratings. Where am I? Every time I come through the nether, I'm like lost. Spaghetti would be like definitely, yeah, like a tier list. I think spaghetti would definitely be, oh geez, like F. D, maybe. Pasta tier list stream when? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do a pasta tier list when we get some cobblestone cooking because we need to gather some more stone. That'll be the perfect thing to pass the time. Oh, there's my other one. Okay, just kidding. I did have more than I thought I did. That's okay. We need more. Let's do... we could probably end up cooking 2 shulker boxes worth of cobblestone. I don't think there was a previous one, but it seems like one of those annoying things that someone arrives at your door once a week to ask about. Oh, yeah, the pasta census. Yes. Rotini is your fave. Love rotini. Spaghetti is bad. It doesn't hold sauce. It breaks easily. It's a lot of work. Yeah, agreed. These are the downsides to spaghetti, for sure. Spaghetti is like an every once in a while pasta for me. It's like when I'm craving specifically like spaghetti with meat sauce or spaghetti with meatballs, which is like once in a blue moon, then it's good. Then it hits and it's delicious. But other than that, it's like there's so many better pastas to choose from. I ran the cobblestone generator recently, can you tell? Cavatappi is wonderful. Cavatappi is a great pasta as well. Sometimes just gotta slurp some spaghetti, exactly. But I think for spaghetti, it is such a specific like experience. You need to be in the mood for it. You need to be in the mood for like the twirling, the spinning of the fork, the slurping of the spaghetti, the certain kind of sauce that goes with it. Like it's a certain kind of vibe, you know? How many torches can I make with this? Probably a crap ton. Torches are one of those things that are very... torches are a jump scare when you craft them, I have found, because you end up making multiple stacks without even meaning to. We're gonna do... Okay, actually, let's just do the jump scare torch making today, because we're gonna be probably leaving some behind for mob proofing. So this works. And then I'm going to put some back in my shulker box so I have them for the future for myself. There we go. Well, here's a fun fact, chat. I have never done a tier list before. This is going to be my first tier list. Pasta bakes are actually the best way to pasta. Okay, no, you're right. Pasta bakes are way up there for eating pasta. Pasta bakes as a vehicle for pasta are S tier. Acorn, what did you guys do to prevent ghast spawn in the Nether hub on Treehouse? I believe Maladath, we did. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, ghast spawn in a 4x4x5 area. So as long as you put carpets down, I think every 2, like carpet here, 1, 2, then carpet here, that should keep them from spawning in. And then just make sure you don't dig up too much, because then you are creating, like, you know, the empty space with the air above you. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I believe, though, that's how it works. Is it 5x5? Okay, I got the numbers mixed up. It's 5x5 and then 4 tall. So you need a solid block below them. Okay, there we go. Little Momo, thank you for that hydrate, and also welcome in. Oh my gosh, great timing too, because this pasta talk, B Sultan is making a baked orzo dish with chicken and feta right now. Oh, the topical pasta conversation. Wow, that sounds delicious, B Sultan. You have an idea for that then, since the hub is 51 by 51 by 11. Wait, what's your idea? 51 by 51 by 11. Oh, is that our main hub size on Treehouse? Where the big portal is and stuff? I never counted it. But that sounds about right. Easiest to put glass as your floor? True. Yep. Because they can't spawn on glass at all. Okay, and we'll throw this extra one here. Alrighty. So while this cooks, already off to a good start. While this cooks, let's do a tier list. And like I said, I've never done one of these before, so let's figure this out. Tier list maker. Tier list maker for anything. Let's see. Featured categories. See all categories? All right, chat. How do I do this? I guess we're looking for food, right? Food and drink. Here we go. And then pasta? Nope. Just searching. Food and drink quizzes. Create new template. Okay, so cereal. Let's see if there's anything here already about pasta. Oh man, breakfast food? Breakfast food would be a really good tier list to make. Are we going to count raviolis? I don't think we can because raviolis are more than one ingredient. We're talking pasta. Okay, can I just search for pasta up here? Someone has to have made a list. Yeah, pasta ranking. Here we go. Right? I think this is what we're looking at. Pasta shape tier list? I think we're looking for pasta ranking. All right, let's see. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, here we go. All right, so what is this? Can I make it bigger? What is this? I don't even know what this is. I want like just the noodles. These are pasta dishes. This is not... Okay, this is not what we're looking for. We're looking for pasta shapes or pasta. I was going to say tier list maker had a pre-done pasta one. That's what I thought. This is only... Oh, there's 44 here. Okay, this is actually telling us what it is. That's helpful. Do we feel like this is a good representation of all the pasta? Here's a test. There's rigatoni. Oh. Hey. Dakota says, it's dinner time. One moment. Orzo baked dishes are so comforting. They are. Honestly, just baked pasta in general is very comforting. On Magic, that's how it's solved. Our nether hub is a massive space inside, but simply having a glass floor solves the whole problem. Ooh. Oh, is this... Did Eve just give us... Oh, here we go. This one could work. Only problem is I don't know what they are. So I wouldn't be able to name them just by sight. We can always use this one as like a reference, I guess. Dakota wants pasta too, I think. I think she does. My friend started Bedrock SMP, been helping you out with some stuff. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay. Yeah, we can... Oh, honestly, this one has more, I think. And look at that. Ravioli is included. Okay. Let's use this one. Looks like we get more, and we can actually tell which one is which. So, starting with... I don't even know what this is. Agnolotti. Never heard of it before. Agnolotti pasta. Does anyone have any pros or cons? Any passionate opinions about Agnolotti pasta? I'm doing a supporting Google search here. It appears that oh, and I'm pronouncing this wrong. Agnolotti? It's a type of stuffed pasta, kind of like a ravioli, it looks like. So we're going to learn some stuff about pasta today, too. Traditionally, the filling consists of a mixture of roasted meats and vegetables. The variations with cheese, mushrooms, or other ingredients are also common. Okay. So agnolotti pasta looks like another kind of delivery for stuffed pasta ingredients. I mean, that right there sounds pretty delicious. And going by the look of it, okay, so I would say, if the filling is really good, I think we're talking about an A tier pasta right here, right? This guy looks chill, a different ravioli or tortellini. I think what they have going for it is check out the folds, right? The folds can capture more sauce, so I feel like this would capture more sauce than ravioli would. Which, in my opinion, I also think ravioli, it was down here, right? Ravioli. Just by that definition right there, I feel like ravioli would be a couple oh, what? I don't even know what this means. We're going to change this to godlike and useless. Okay. Tortellini is superior for stuffed pasta. Is tortellini on here? We have oh, that's true. Okay, we're going to go with the stuffed pastas first. So tortellini, similar concept. We got some nice folds of pasta dough to capture all the flavor, all the sauce. This is more of a vehicle for sauce than anything else is. Koopy, hey. Yes, we're really making a pasta tier list right now because we are waiting for Stone to cook. And while we wait, we're making a pasta tier list because Nuke introduced the concept to us. Or at least the category. Clearly we make the last category Alfredon't. You know what? You're so right, Eve. Alfredon't. And then what are we calling the I will eat it every time I see it pasta category? Cassincelli is also a stuffed pasta. Let's just do all the stuffed pastas first. Yeah, so Cappelletti also looks like it is a stuffed pasta. Does anyone have any opinions about the stuffed pastas being better than each other? What would set apart agnolotti versus tortellini versus Cappelletti? Thank you for that hydrate, Okami. What is it with pasta and SBK? I don't know, Okami. We got influenced. Nuke came over and asked us what our favorite pasta was or what we thought the gayest pasta was. Either one. Same answer. Therefore, we have been pasta influenced. Never heard of half of these? I know. Same. We're having to do some research a little bit. We could also just do the easier one over here. I feel like I recognize most of these. You know what? For the sake of time, we should probably do the easier one. Not to mention the fact that the stuffed pastas aren't really pastas, technically. But yes, Quilby, when I'm done rating pasta and we're done smelting cobblestone, I will show you the ways of ground maxing. If you have any stone, Quilby, that you can bring over to Grounder's headquarters, that would be very helpful because we already are running through it real fast. Okay, well, like we said before, right? This looks like... Wait, there's 3 here. Hang on a second. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaghetti-like pastas. I think we're looking at, after a quick Google here, I think we're looking at angel hair, linguine, spaghetti, and bucatini. I can't tell them apart, but I think this is angel hair. And if so, I think angel hair is not bad. Meanwhile, spaghetti, kind of nasty. There's better pasta options. I think the only thing is how much sauce you want it to hold and how much stuffing you can get in, which we can't tell from pics really. That's fair. Yeah. I feel like the other one wasn't really a good representation of pasta. However, ravioli is here. I would say C would eat sometimes ravioli. Now, out of this list, which one is like food of the gods? Which one's S tier? We're looking at a couple things here. We're looking at the ability to hold sauce. We're looking at mouthfeel. We're looking at texture. I just told Nuke that my favorite was penne, specifically like mini penne. I would call penne really good. Anything better than penne, though? You know what? This might be controversial. Oh, hang on a second. To be fair, most of the stuffed pastas will depend on what you stuff them with. Yes. No, even before that, there's Jungle Storage System too. I know, that's true. Actually, Okami, you're right. Jungle Kingdom has an entire storage system based on pasta. They named their copper boys different types of pasta. Charlotte says, I love a good ravioli. The problem is that most restaurants give you like 5 and somehow expect that to be enough. Exactly. Exactly, Charlotte. Because that is why I would say I would sometimes eat it. If it's a really, really good ravioli, it's worth it. But oftentimes the portion sizes are just like really awful. Say, pasta tier list. This brings me so much joy to my heart. I'm glad. We're passing some time. We're smelting some stone right now, so we gotta fill our time with something. Rikuni, what did I come into here? A pasta tier list. We're passing time. Get in on it. Get in on the pasta. Okay, I'm gonna say this. This thing, I forgot what this is called. Farfalal or whatever. I don't like these. I don't like these. They have a really weird texture. It feels like you're eating like halfway bloomed flowers with sauce on it. It's not great. It's floppy too. Don't like it. Reminds me of like octopus tentacles. It has that kind of floppy, fluttery type of shape to it. Not a fan. I would even say this might be my least favorite. I would bump it down to that. Bump it down to the very last tier. Also, Vex, welcome in. I made mine and put it on the Discord. So curious how they compare when you're done. I would love to compare when we're done. Yes. I love asking people for pasta opinions, so all the pasta talk today brings me so much joy. This is a beautiful day for me specifically. It's your day, Sabines. It is your day. Okay, to also make this process a little easier, let's just get right through all the other straight pastas. They're straight. We don't like them. I would say sometimes wherever angel hair is, let's just say this one is angel hair. Angel hair is a sometimes. Yeah, these other two, nah. Not really into it. Doesn't really hold sauce. Like we said, you have to, there's a lot of work involved with twirling the fork to pick it up, to get it even in your mouth. Not great. I don't know what this is. If that's supposed to be fettuccine, if this is supposed to be fettuccine, I would put it in the sometimes category too. Special occasion pasta. There's literally no pasta that is nasty. All carbs are C tier. Okay, we're going to change this to L tier. Not worth eating. We'll just simplify it to that. We're trying to pasta time. Yes. Well done, Slipshod. Well done. Golf clap. There's angel hair is great with some seafood blend, garlic and parmesan. Exactly, Slipshots. Angel hair is good because it can actually pick up the sauce, and it doesn't. It's not as difficult to put onto a fork. Yes. All right. I feel like we're gonna have a couple different opinions about lasagna. Chat, how do you feel about lasagna noodles? Lasagna, to me, is a sometimes. I feel like there's a lot of bad lasagna. A good lasagna can be good. But I feel like there's so many more satisfying pasta experiences than lasagna. I feel like there's too much pasta going on for the toppings and for the sauce, you know? Let's just say as an actual lasagna, like all the different things that lasagna noodles can go in, which, let's be real, is lasagna. I'm hovering between here. Also, we're not going to say it's nasty. We're just going to say nah. Because P. Sultan is right. If it's carbs, it's delicious. But would not choose. You're also a fan of angel hair effects, but no one in my family seems to like it. Yeah, there you go. Nasty. You're killing it with the puns today, Slipshod. Really, guys, hello. Every pasta or every lasagna I've ever had has slid off each layer. That's my point. That's my point. Lasagna noodles really, not inconvenient. What's the word I'm looking for? Lasagna noodles don't mix well with the rest of the ingredient. You have to you gotta get a fork and knife in there. All of the toppings and the cheese and the sauce is just sliding right off of them. You end up having like a whole bunch of strips of just pasta left over. It's awkward. It's awkward. I don't think we've gotten to the bucatini yet. Vex. I would say bucatini. Actually, no, maybe we did get to bucatini. The problem is I cannot tell the difference between the long pastas here. I think this is angel hair. One of these is probably bucatini. I would say this one maybe because it looks a little thicker. How would you rank bucatini, Vex? You're not a fan of traditional lasagna, Poosh, but salmon and spinach lasagnas are so good. Oh. Oh. I've never heard of Spanish salmon or spinach lasagna before. That sounds interesting. The Immaculate, welcome in. Hello. Bucatini is just thick, hollow spaghetti. I don't think I've ever had bucatini then. It being so thick is weird. I feel like the concept behind bucatini having a hollow center and being spaghetti shaped would make it hold sauce better, but I don't know how good that would be in practice. I feel like the sauce would take a lot of effort to get inside of the noodle. So yeah, it's somewhere down here. Let's just say one of these two are bucatini and it's in the D tier. Better for holding sauce, but easy to overcook and get mushy. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. You know what? We're just going to say that's bucatini. Not worth it. Spaghetti is nah. Actually. What is the difference between these again? 1 second. I Googled this. Linguine. Okay, one of these is linguine. Just looking at them, I would say, oh gosh, this one is spaghetti and this one is linguine. Whatever. Spaghetti is not, linguine is sometimes. Anyway. Also, hot take. The fact that penne is ridged on the outside and not on the inside is a massive oversight and a crime. I agree with you, Vex. I agree with you. It should be ridged on both sides. Maximum sauce holding capabilities. I agree. Linguine are slightly flat, I think. Yeah, linguine are kind of like a mixture between, it's like a cross between fettuccine and spaghetti, I think. What is this, orzo? Okay, I'm going to be real. Orzo is a C for me. I've had good orzo before, but I feel like it's rice that's trying to be pasta. And it's nothing to write home about. It's really like I haven't been wowed by an orzo dish. And I say this knowing that B Sultan is literally right now making an orzo dish. Sounds delicious. But we're talking about mouthfeel here too. I feel like the mouthfeel of orzo is inferior to other mouthfeels of other pastas. What is happening in the game chat? 1 second, I'm checking. What is it? Wait, what is happening? Hang on a second. What? Okay, Vikings back from AFK is going to Birch. Oh, that's right. Nuke's getting Vikings thing, but then something about Wanda and Cosmo. Okay, we might have to bring a ghast back with us over to the ground to do some more ground maxing if they're taking Cosmo. Just realized you can't get here without wings. I don't know where. Okay, anyway. All right, and then Marm's here. Okay. Just, I saw the game chat popping off and was confused. Okay, back to pasta. Back to pasta. To be clear, I love penne, but it needs to be ridged on the inside too. I know. Penne is A tier. If it was ridged on both, it would be S tier, but it's not. It's not. So we're going to keep it in A tier. Linguine is like spaghetti that you put through a roller tube a few too many times. It is Slipshot. It is. I don't like this tier list anymore. Wait, what? For the Orzo? Poosh? Hey, you can convince us. You can persuade us. Give us your best argument for Orzo, Poosh. I agree, to be honest. It feels like I'm eating wet rice. Thank you, Charlotte. That's what it feels like. All right, Poosh. You're an Orzo fan. What do you say about Orzo feeling like eating wet rice? I hope we can accidentally start a pasta civil war on Skyblock. There are so many different pastas. I wonder if we actually could. I wonder if there would be natural teams. Okay, I'm also going to throw bow ties. I'm going to throw bow ties and nah. D tier. Bow ties, D tier. For me, bow ties are a really odd shape. They pick up sauce pretty well, but you can only really like fit 2 to 3 bow ties on your fork for like a bite. Otherwise, you're getting like the corners of the bow ties like on your mouth, on your lips, sauce everywhere. Awkward to eat. Really awkward. There are better pastas. That's true, Slipshot. Bow ties rarely keep their shape too. Once they're cooked, they rip in half. The corners get broken. It's awkward. They just a mess. Bow ties are a mess overall. Did we do? Oh my gosh. Oh, Jace, the autocorrects. Did we do Dusky? Fussy? Dusky? Fusely? No, I don't think we've done Fusely yet. I'm going to have to Google what these are. Some of these down here. Also, I'm okay. This is also another. This one hurts me. Okay. This one hurts me. Shell pasta. I, as a kid, loved stuffed shells. But in my opinion, the problem with stuffed shells, with shell pastas in general, is the ratio is off. There is too much filling inside of a shell pasta than there is pasta. Throws the whole thing off. Shell pasta's cringe. Okay, glad one of you agree with me. Yeah, go for it, Eve. Post a link. I'm learning Acorn hates pasta. I love pasta, but I want my pasta to be exceptional, okay? I want my pasta to be delicious and to have the right balance and ratio and presentation and mouthfeel. I have high standards for pasta. That's why I'm ranking them so low. Shells are one of my favorites. They're great for holding sauce. If I had shell pasta that was in more of like a sauce-based dish, I'd be cool with that. But I've only ever really had them for stuffed shells. And while I love stuffed shells as a kid, like I said, ratio off. It only penne. Okay, I'm going to do some more of my favorites, all right? Just to show that I really do like pasta and I'm not just hating on pasta here. I'm going to say, which one's this? Rotini? You know what? I'm going to pull up a little open image, a new tab. I'm going to open a little like a cheat sheet so I know what these things are called. Oh, here's an update. Here's an update. These things that remind me of mushrooms. Don't get me wrong. I love mushrooms. These are called campanelle. These are campanelle pastas. I don't like these. Like I said, they taste like blooming flowers. Not really blooming, but the sensation is like you're eating a wilting flower and it's not fun. The ones I just put on here. Okay, so fusilli? Fusilli? No, that's not what those are. This is fusilli. Okay, I'll rank fusilli and what are these? Rotinis? Yeah. Fusillis and rotinis, not bad. Not bad. Hold sauce well. You can fit them in a bite, not get overwhelmed, not get pasta sauce all over your face. They're okay. Here's the tier list if y'all want to do one and post in the Discord food channel. Yes, if you want to do these and post it in the Discord food channel, follow that link that Eve put in in the chat. And also over on YouTube, hey Immaculate, welcome in. I'm putting the tier maker link in the YouTube chat as well if you want to follow along and do your own tier list for pasta. Now, bow ties I might have to disagree with you all on. I've had some really good butter sauce bow ties with broccoli, kielbasa, and some cheese. It's so warm and filling. Now, here's my question for you, Charlotte. If you took those exact same ingredients and you switched out the pasta, would it make it better? How much do bow ties really factor into the deliciousness of that meal? Is it the other ingredients that you're talking about that you love, or is it the pasta? Ruby! The bow tie shaped ones are nah? Yeah. I was saying they fall apart, they rip. It's hard to get like a good forkful of them. Bow ties have exceptional mouthfeel. I disagree. I disagree. Which also means y'all should make your own tier list. There's the link again. Make your own tier list and share it in the Discord. Pasta ratio has to be respected. Mini bow ties are superior to normal bow ties. They don't fall apart as easily. Yeah, I would say, really, guys, if we're talking about mini bow ties, it would bump it up. It would bump it up to a C tier for me. We'll compromise there. Bow ties are A for you? Poosh? Hey, Stitch Rose, welcome in over on YouTube. Okay, these things, these are, if I'm not mistaken, these are cheese-filled. Oh, are they called rotinis? No, we already did rotinis. I forget what these are called, but these are really good. These are typically filled with cheese, and they capture sauce really well. And so you get this like little soft pillow of cheesy pasta goodness covered in sauce. Tortellini. Thank you. This is tortellini. Tortellinis are great. Pasta is really the wedge issue of the hour. It is. I wouldn't be the same. Bow tie is more pasta per pasta. I like the big shape. They also come with meat filling. Yeah, yeah. I've mostly had the cheese ones and they're delicious. Okay, I'm also looking at, what is this one? I forget what this one's called. Here's another reference. Open image. Oh, what's the curly one? I thought that was also rotini. No, those are the curly elbows. Curly elbow pastas. I am Googling. What are these called? Oh my gosh, there's so many different types of pasta. Cavatappi? Maybe? All of the pasta guides that I'm looking at. Cavatappi pasta. All of the pasta guides I'm looking at. Yes, you're right. They are cavatappi. Okay. Yes, cavatappi. The curly hollow one. Yep. Yep. Okay, so cavatappi. I feel it ranks in the B tier. Also. I'm also gonna bump this up. I just realized. I don't hate spaghetti or what was this, linguine, as much as I hate these things. Okay, I'm also gonna say, I don't know what these are, pinwheel pastas. These just visually make me uncomfortable. And I don't think not worth eating. I don't want to deal with them. I'm starting to feel like Acorn doesn't like pasta. No. See what's happening here is we are breaking these down. What is this? Is this like a small cavatappi? Okay. I'm gonna say small cavatappis are really good. Also, rigatoni. Ooh, okay. We're gonna make some amendments here. I'm gonna bump up these. The cavatappies? Good lord. I can't keep my pasta names separate. Tortellinis. Yes, these are tortellinis. Tortellini is questionable. The filling can be kind of bitter for my taste. I must have had some really good tortellinis then, Slipshot, because I look at this and I taste in my mind, through my memories, a really beautiful, balanced, cheesy filling. This tier list needs alphabetical pastas. Pinwheels are a waste. I agree. Don't like the pinwheels. I'm also thinking, what are these? Big penne? Oh, geez. Okay, if these are little pennies, then they're an A tier. If these are big pennies, I'm torn. Okay, I might adjust something. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm bumping up Rotini. Yes. Bumping up Rotini to A tier. Big penny is B tier. Little penny is A tier. And then our last one is... What is this guy again? This one is ZD. Okay, ZD is also not bad. ZD is not bad. If I remember correctly, it's been a long time since I've had ZD. ZD has no ridges on the noodles. So all you get is smooth pasta texture on top of whatever you have with it. And if you're making meat lasagna, or not lasagna, geez. If you're making meat-based ziti, then you have some weird texture things going on. But at the same time, ziti, the dish itself, is delicious. Baked ziti is so good. So we're just going to put it in the B tier. Okay, there we go. That's our tier list. That is Acorn's pasta tier list. My culinary degree is finally coming in handy. I love that, Slipshod. Thank you for helping us name different pastas. I have a feeling I'll be getting heat for some of them, but that's okay. I know I'm right, and that's what matters. See, this is why the pasta world is so big, okay? You can love whatever pasta you want. There's so much pasta to go around. Those pinwheels just seem like pasta, but for children, completely missing the fact that pasta is already notoriously suitable for children. Exactly, Vex. Hey, Leon Treble. Pinwheels are great for toddlers learning to use a fork. That's about all they're good for. Yep. The Wheelie Boys are rage bait. Love that for them. 10 out of 10. I love how Eve just hates all long straight pasta. That's what it's seeming like. Okay, so this is mine. Can I save this? Download image. Okay, no thanks. And I'm gonna hop on over to the food channel. And put mine in there. And then I'm gonna look at what you all did. There we go. Okay, the final list. All right, what do we got here? Eve did the pasta list. This is Eve's. Okay. Literally, Eve put all of the straight noodle pastas into the very last tier. Okay. All right. This is fun. I'm seeing a trend. Flat, straight pasta is not for Eve. The curlier and weirder, the better. Love that for you, Eve. Here's Jace's. Jace's pasta rankings. Got orzo at the bottom. Got some curly boys up top. Our sauce carriers are kind of spread out through the middle. Interesting. We also have a very high ranking for the straight pastas here. Your spaghetti, angel hair. We love the little freaks. This is noodle ring erasure. All right, nice, Jace. Now we have rubies. Oh, wow. Okay. Ruby had the same L tier, also titled Don't Know. Oh, okay. Then we got some mixture. We got some flip-flops in the middle compared to my tier. All right. Ruby is a fan of the straight pastas. Also a fan of the curly pastas, but only some of the curly pastas. This curly, good. This curly, no. I think every single tier list has been different so far. This is really funny. Okay, this is Vex's tier list. Vex holds in very high esteem the penne. We love forkable pastas, says Vex. All three could also be S, to be honest. Depends on the dish. All right. Vex is a huge fan of angel hair and spaghetti and linguine. Big fan of the straights. Vex is. Cheese stuffed anything is a sin, but especially pasta. Why would I want wet cheese? Oh, wow. That is a hot take, Vex. That is such a hot take, not being a fan of cheese-filled pasta. That's okay. We can forgive it. We'll forgive you. Your hot take. All right, and then last up, we have Charlotte's tier list. Looking very similar. Not very many people except for Eve are fans of these weirdos down here. Got the cavatappies and I forget what they're called already. The pillows. I'm just gonna call them the cheesy pillows. They're up here. Straight pastas in the middle. Orzo, one step higher than I put it. I see a lot of sauce vehicle pastas in the center, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that. Enjoy your pasta. Mine is ready. Catch you later. Bye, V Sultan. I hope you enjoy your orzo pasta and forgive us our very low ratings and opinions of orzo pasta. We forgive Vex's pasta blasphemy because his redstone is excellent. There you go. Exactly. Exactly, really gas. That was fun, everyone. Thank you for participating in our pasta tier list adventure. Look at that. Used up the perfect amount of time. I think we're just about done with our smelting. Also, we have the beautiful dulcet tones of the Wandering Trader. Where the heck are you, sir? Who said you can come visit me here? Triple Sparky, welcome in. Thank you for that follow. How dare you interrupt me during my pasta tier making list? All right, you have brain coral blocks, which are acceptable. I will buy those from you, but then I will have to ask that you leave my kingdom. Oh my goodness, Charlotte. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, with that very generous donation, we're already at 7 out of 10 for our goal for this week. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Charlotte. Everyone who got a gift sub from Charlotte, enjoy. What was I coming down here for? Emeralds, but guess what I don't have? Emeralds. Let's go quickly hop into the nether, see if Milkman is already tearing it up, and go get some emeralds. Alright, so far so good. Our portals exist. Pasta tier list was fun. Hope everyone enjoys the subs. It was so fun. Thank you so much. Also, thank you everyone for doing my first tier list with me today. It was for a food group, which is actually perfect. It was meant to be. Forest Pumpkin Pie, welcome in. Thank you for that follow. Yours is actually good with the exception of that tortellini. Radiatory. We should do one tier list per stream, perhaps even make it a channel point redeem. I love that idea. We can do a tier list. Redeem. What is your suggestion for the cost of a tier list redemption? I like that idea. Also, Lou, welcome in. Thank you for that follow. I can understand why one may dislike the long straight boys, even if I do not agree myself. At least you can see reason. Yes. Oh, we should do cookies. AKA biscuits next. Alright, sir, I'm back. And I'm here for your coral. Thank you. Wait a second. Was that dirt I saw? Hang on a second. Hey, no, come back, come back. Rooted dirt. Oh, okay, never mind. You actually have brought good wares today. Thank you. Thank you, sir, very much. Okay, excellent. I will not push you off the edge. I will allow you to live. Is it Luffy Tick? Is that how you pronounce your screen name? I thought I already followed, so I was confused when I didn't see your channel on my list. That's okay. I just had the same moment with Eve here in chat. I was like, wait, I thought I was following you. Twitch does strange things sometimes, but I appreciate the refollow anyway. Luffy! Perfect. No good mini blocks. Well, the thing is, Slipshod, we can make our own mini blocks. So I typically don't need to trade. So I really just look at the stuff that he's selling. Good point. Yeah, that's the only reason I don't get excited about the mini blocks. We can make them ourselves. Okay, I say he can live, but he's also being annoyingly loud. We're gonna have to get out of here pretty soon, otherwise murder will occur. Alrighty, I don't think this is completely done smelting, but we do have a decent amount. Okay, all we're missing is really just like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like 14 stacks. We can always come back for that, I think. We don't have to get every single bit right now. Let's see. Tier list suggestions, rank pictures of Dakota. That would be hilarious, Brian. That would be a really good one. I need to know, is Dakota still waiting for a TREAT despite the lack of camera? Not anymore. She's been very grumpy today. After we gave her her first round of TREATs, she demanded to be fed by barking and howling very loudly until she got what she wanted. And now she has left the area. I don't know where. But a tier list redeem should be kind of big. That one took us 40 minutes. Oh, true. Yeah, it did. We did take our time and talk about it. That's a good point, though. All right, I will add it to my to-do list. I love the idea of doing a tier list channel point redemption. To-do list. Where are you? Make channel point redemption for tier lists. Okay. I should also probably sleep and touch a bed because I haven't done that in a while and no one likes the sky rats to visit. I use them being craftable. Yeah, so it really depends on if you have the craftable mini blocks or not. Yeah, the more niche a tier list gets, the less fun it is in a group like ours where we have wildly different hobbies and interests. Yeah, true. I think we would have to go with probably a lot of like food, beverages, and that sort of thing. I think it also depends on what we're making, what we're tier listing. Chat has opinions on pasta, so we talked about it a lot. Yeah. IDK about what other people, but if I were to say a movie tier list, I would have nothing to say as I am not a moviegoer. Yep, that's fair. We could do a tier list for holidays. We could do a tier list for different types of, I don't know, clothes. I'm blanking on what tier list you can do, but the good thing is the tier list website does have a pre-made list, so we can just go by category, and I'm sure we can find a lot of good ones. Fortunately, there's a very large number of food tier lists we can do. Yes. Pasta sauces would be a funny one to do next. Oh, actually, that would. For our next one, we should do a pasta sauce. All right, let's get ready by getting out some stone and then also some of the torches that I made. Then we're going to go wrangle our temporary ghast. I think I'm gonna add one too. Just an excellent idea. I agree. Oh man. And see, the fun thing is doing tier lists like that for different communities are gonna get you very different experiences. Like you were saying, based on people's interests and preferences and whatever, you can get some really fun answers. Even if you do the same list. Tier list the SBKers as likely to fall in the void. Oh, that's a good one, Slipshod. That's a really good one. Avatar tier list for both Last Airbender and Korra avatars. And for blue people avatars in the same list? Oh, that would get crazy. All the avatars in the same list. Happy New Year, Beckrock! Happy New Year! Welcome in. Can't wait to make Acorn tier list the After the Last Airbender characters. Oh, that's gonna be... We could do that one. We could definitely do that one. I think my tier list for Avatar the Last Airbender will surprise no one. People can also make their own tier list pretty easily. Something like tier listing all of the various builds in Treehouse. Oh, that would be fun too. Yeah. Cool. Okay, I think I've decided that I want to expand or extend this area a little bit more. Okay, I feel like I was missing a lot in chat. What was going on? Fairies! Nuka's continuing his pasta census. Vikings answer for pasta is radiatory. What the heck is radiatory? What on earth? Okay. Sounds like it's AI. An AI hallucination. Radiatory. Avatar the Last Airbender, cabbages S tier. Oh, of course, Boosh. Of course. We all know the Cabbage Merchant is S tier. S tier character. Oh my gosh. Acorn ranks Pokemon starters based on vibes. Love that one. That is a good tier list option. Considering my Pokemon knowledge is very, very minimal. Acorn ranks Greg Tech New Horizons multi-blocks based on vibes. Listen, if you make a list for me, a tier list for me, I will do it. We were all enjoying the tier listing, and then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. I think in this case it's the Earth Kingdom, right? Earth Nation? Since we're putting down ground. Ha, 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 ha. Pokemon starters on vibes is an excellent choice. I agree. That's a really good one. Lily! Hi, I missed 2 streams, but I'm back. Welcome back, Lily. Happy New Year. How are you? All right, let's work on the second level now. how are you doing today? I am doing pretty well. I am very tired, hence the no camera, but doing well. We've had fun today. We're putting down more blocks around our Grounders project, specifically around the museum, and we just did a pasta tier list. So that was fun. Ha ha ha. Oh, Acorn, you are the funniest being in creation. Thank you so much, Eve. I know I am funny person. Oh, Lord. Okay. Vex immediately has a Greg Tech New Horizons multi-block tier list ready to go. Okay, Vex, hold on to that link for us, all right? Hold on to that link, and we will have that on hand for whenever we do a redemption. Since we already did a tier list today. Oh my gosh, did it exist already? Or did you have to make it? Oh, can I reach this? Hello? Oh, barely. It already existed? Holy crap. I'm surprised by that. But also, if that already existed, then we're probably going to have a lot of tier options to find on the website and do. Good news. All right, let's see. We're going to expand this. I think it's going to be easier to see with free cam, actually. Okay, yeah, we're going to expand it starting around here. It has 197 things. Wait. The Greg Tech one has 197 multi-blocks to rank? Oh, Lord. Oh, God, Vex. I might have to do like a rapid fire tier list for that one. It's also not exhaustive. There are even more blocks in the game. Oh my gosh. You know, to be honest, I'm not surprised. There are objects and concepts in Greg Tech that I don't question. Like uranium bees or whatever the heck that is. Vex would have to sponsor an entire stream, an entire Greg Tech tier list ranking stream. Yes. You too, Happy New Year. I'm doing good so far. This year has been pretty chaotic and it's only been 6 days. Woof! Off to an exciting start then. Oh, I cannot forget torches this time.
Hello.
Hello! Oh my gosh, you came prepared for the work.
In a sense, yeah. I don't have any stone, but I've got my mask.
The mask is exactly what I was talking about. Looking good. You know, I should probably put mine on too, to be fair.
I'll be honest. I came over here. I thought, hey, I'll do my part. I'll place some ground.
Uh-huh.
I placed maybe 1 stack, and I got so bored I gave up.
Oh, geez. You know, you actually just described the one and only time I tried to place ground on a previous stream. I think I placed 2 stacks and then got completely distracted and did something else the rest of the stream.
You mean like a pasta tier list?
Yep, we're gonna count that as a distraction today, but it was definitely something else last time.
I don't blame you. I don't know how anyone does it. It's so boring.
I guess this is the key to team up and chat each other's ear off as we get work done.
Yeah, I think that would help a lot because I was just down here by myself. No chat or anything.
Oh man, that would be mind-numbing.
Yeah, I need to start streaming.
Yes, you do. Chat. Quilby needs to start streaming, right? Right? Tell Quilby he needs to start streaming. Join us.
I'll start streaming now, and then chat. If you could all hop on over to my stream.
Yes, do it. Honestly, the YouTuber SBK to Twitch streamer pipeline is strong.
There's a lot of people very like active in the streams now, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like Leon, for instance, became a
Yeah.
streamer after being YouTube more focused. And there's a couple other people I'm blanking on, but it's a phenomenon.
Yeah, it's a movement.
We get more every season.
I think what I struggle with is I don't think I could have any consistency really because my schedule's always changing.
Yep, that's fair. Nice thing about YouTube is you can just pick up and put down your editing project whenever you want, based on your time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How's your stream going?
Oh, fantastic. You know, the pasta tier list really just like set the tone for the whole year of streaming just now. We're off
Is
to a
this your
great
first
start.
stream of the year?
No. No, yesterday was. Yesterday was the first one.
So tell me, what were the S tier pastas?
Oh geez. Well, the fun thing is we had everyone, well, people who wanted to do their own tier list, and then we compared. But I think for mine it was, let me review it again. My S tier was a pasta whose name I actually forget. Chat, was it cavatappi? No, that was the other one. What's the pillowy cheese pasta things that we talked about? Tortellonis. I think it's sorry.
It's the problem with happy gusts. They're a right pain.
It is. Having any passengers is really just hazardous to their health.
Mm-hmm.
Tortellini. Okay, it's tortellini that I put.
Tortellini.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a filled pasta? Wait,
It
tortellini.
is. Yeah, if you Google it, you'll see what I mean. It's the perfect vehicle for cheesy stuffing, and it also has very nice folds of pasta that pick up the sauce, so you get a nice balanced bite.
That's what you want in a pasta, a nice balanced bite.
I have very high standards for pasta.
Have you ever made fresh pasta?
You know, I don't think I have.
Oh, it's dead easy actually. It's just like flour and egg.
Yeah, I've heard that, and that's why, like, to make really good quality pasta, you need to get good quality flour. I'm sorry. Just not intentional.
Oh, it's inevitable.
Have you made fresh pasta?
I actually haven't. I'm talking as if I'm some sort of pasta veteran, but actually my wife has made me fresh pasta before.
Oh, so you've had the experience in your own home, but you haven't done it with your own
Yes.
hands. I see.
Yeah, we even have one of those pasta making machines where you turn the crank and it all comes out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Very professional.
Yeah.
The pasta tier list sets the precedent that we are eminently distractible. Yes, Eve, correct. It just reinforces what we already knew.
When did tier lists become a thing? I feel like, you know, a few years ago that they just suddenly popped up and were everywhere.
You know, you're right. I would say, and if there's anyone who can sleuth this out, let us know. But I would say probably sometime around the pandemic, it feels like 2020, they really took off.
Yeah. I'm not sure I've ever made a tier list.
That was my first tier list.
Oh, wow. First time for everything.
Save it for something special, like pasta.
SBK Kingdom tier list. Go.
Yeah, actually, we talked about that. We're going to do a channel point redemption for making a tier list, which means we're going to have the opportunity to tier list everything, including SBK, what was it, Slipshod said, tier list SBKers who are more based on their likelihood to fall in the void.
Oh.
I feel like that's a pretty good one.
Like S tier if you're going to fall in the void a lot?
Ooh, that's a good question. Slipshod, are you picturing S tier being never falls in the void or always falls in the void every single time they log into the game? Luffy, you've never made handmade pasta? I think it's one of those deceptively easy things, like Quilby said. Yeah. Very, very easy process, but then it's still detailed enough. I think that people really don't just feel inspired to make it.
It's time consuming.
Yeah. Don't you have to like let it
Much
sit and
like
stuff, like bread?
what's that?
Don't you have to let it sit for a little bit, like bread?
I think sometimes you have to dry it out. You have to like hang it up a bit like clothes.
That's what it is. Yep.
Yeah. You're doing a great job, by the way.
You're so good at helping.
Thanks. Yeah.
You're doing fantastic. Yeah, I think they've been around for a while, but they really popped off when people needed content in the pandemic. That's what I was thinking, Eve.
It's dead easy content, isn't it? Just ranking things.
Yeah.
And everyone is going to have an opinion.
That's what makes it fun. Yep.
Yeah.
Wikipedia says tier lists have been popular on Twitch since 2015 and on YouTube since 2018. Ah.
Well, there you go.
Okay, slipshod means S tier means they will fall in the void, so they are more likely to fall in the void.
There you go. Put me up there. S tier.
Oh my gosh, but how often have you kept... Okay, actually, here's a good question for you. Do you know how long you have kept your captaincy? What's the longest stretch?
I don't know exactly, but I've only just regained my captaincy or admiralty. It should be now.
Is it? Admiralty? Why is that?
Well, because we have more than one ship.
Oh, is that how that works?
I think so. We're saying that's how it works.
That is one of those things that I would have to look up if I ever had to like include it in anything, like a story or a concept. How does honorary rankings, naval rankings work?
If you just say it with enough confidence, then everyone believes you.
Yeah.
Actually, where I got it from is Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, that's a good place to get it from.
Yeah, there's an admiral in that when he becomes an admiral when he gets command of a second ship.
Oh, cool. Okay. I miss Quilby. Ruby! Quilby's back!
Ruby! Hey, Ruby.
See? Quilby's behind me.
I can swing my arm. I can wave.
There you go. There you go. Quilby's been waving to you, Ruby.
To you specifically.
You specifically, Ruby. It's like I can hear his voice. What a shame. He is dead. No, he's not.
I hope I'm not.
Battlestar Galactica reference. Sorry, Quilby just became my favorite. There you go, Quilby. You got a new,
Yes.
a new super fan.
Yeah, I did enjoy that show. Have you watched any?
I think that's one of those shows that I've literally heard about for my entire life, but only have ever seen maybe like a couple episodes.
Okay. Yeah, it is good, but I mean, like so many shows, I think it gets a bit weak towards the end. That might be a controversial opinion.
That is a phenomenon with a lot of shows. I will say, I think I heard about it around the same time that like Firefly was really popular. And with them both being like space shows, I ended up watching Firefly instead.
I mean, I don't blame you. That's a cracking show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. We have a very special redeem. Two redeems just came through. One for a measly hydrate, where I take care of myself and drink water. But the more important one is the treat time for Dakota. All right, I'm gonna put down my headphones. I'll be right back.
Okay. Treat time.
All right, chat.
Gonna have to tune into this stream.
All right, there you go, chat. Dakota treat time. Yes, happy late birthday. Her birthday was yesterday, so thank you, Poosh. She is an old lady at 12 years old.
So what needs to happen to get Dakota treat time?
It's set up as a channel point redemption. So people earn channel points by lurking or just spending time in stream, and then they can use those channel points to buy different things. And
oh, I've got 6,000 channel points.
oh, don't tell chat that. They're gonna force you to use it on fishing.
Oh, that's 10,000. I can't afford that.
And they're gonna say, "Save up, Quilby, become our fishing." our, yeah, we have a couple people like fishing patrons in the chat who have been turned into the people who buy fishing for everyone.
And what does fishing entail? Like on Minecraft fishing?
Minecraft fishing, yeah. We just spend 10 minutes fishing somewhere.
Okay, it's quite nice.
We also listen to a fishing playlist that chat has made with fishing related and fishing adjacent songs.
Okay. Fishing adjacent.
Oh.
Is that Nuke?
Hello?
Oh, hey guys!
Oh, hey!
Hello!
How's grounding going?
Grounding's going well.
Yeah.
The museum is not hovering anymore.
Yay!
Oh, there's lots of people.
We've just come back from Milkman's to talk about, well, when we were talking about the gay pasta.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so now we've got at least 8 people in the gay pasta census.
Amazing.
Is there a verdict?
So, no, we have to wait until we get everyone in the gay pasta census
Okay.
before there's a gay pasta verdict.
Okay.
Marm, what was your gay pasta?
I can't repeat my gay pasta on stream, unfortunately.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, she actually can't.
What?
It was an immediate instinctual response as well. It was like, oh, I know what's gay. This one.
Okay, I knew about
Like,
it because from like it was a thing that I knew about before, that this was like a joke that I had like heard of before.
Oh, I think I
The
might
joke
know
is
what
not
that
in good
is.
taste.
It's not. It's not.
Okay, I'll have to I'll just ask after stream
You
then.
want me to DM you the
I'll
word?
tell you off stream.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
Where's
send
my,
you.
where's my Acorn Bandit DMs?
Is this the kind of pasta that people have on like hen nights?
No, it's actually, I see where you're going with that, but it's not quite the right direction.
Okay.
Hey,
But
hey, you
you're
guys
close,
left without
yeah.
trying my gruel.
Oh, no.
I did. I ate your
Oh,
gruel. It was
no.
delicious.
I tried your gruel. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna
No,
go outside.
no,
Actually,
there's a better
we can talk
badge,
together.
guys.
How did you
no,
find us?
Stop it.
He's
No,
stream
come back, try
sniping.
my
Why are they
gruel.
flying away? Oh, hi, Milkman.
Don't they know where they are?
How's it going?
There we go.
Will you try my gruel?
Hey, Viking.
Hello,
I haven't
Viking.
seen you in a while. Kobe, how you
I
doing?
already had... But I think
Oh,
I'm
this
more
is
now.
a long time no
This is
see.
a special badge.
Oh,
Come
you
on,
just
you're looking.
Here, Acorn, can you back us
Okay.
up a little bit?
You're looking a
Uh-huh.
bit packaged.
Oh, I have your shulker
Go
box.
ahead.
Oh, okay.
I have it. I was gonna back us up so we're not in audio range, so they don't overlap.
Oh, I need to get stone first. One
I
sec.
added some extra
Here.
herbs and spices in there. You know, oregano,
Yep.
thyme, something called arsenic.
Okay,
I
ready.
had
Oh,
never heard
great.
of that spice before.
Arsenic.
Oh, yeah. You can really taste the arse in it.
Here, would you like another?
You know what? Sure, it's an acquired taste.
Anyway, I realized, Quilby,
Yes.
your
Yeah.
wings on the back of your body also look like a raccoon mask or like a fox mask,
Do they?
like one of those Japanese Oni
Oh my
masks.
gosh,
Not
you're
Oni,
right.
The whatchamacallit it. You know what I'm talking about?
Red
Acorn?
pandas.
Like a red panda mask, maybe, or something.
It also looks like an
looks-
ermine a little bit.
Oh,
Or ermine?
It looks like a fox mask or a raccoon mask. Or
Yeah.
I
It looks
kind
like
of
that.
see that. Like a little
Oh.
animal.
Yeah, it's like a little animal. It's just the top half of the head. Like it has,
Uh-huh.
or I guess it could be the whole animal. It could be a big mouse.
It looks a little
Yeah.
mouse-like
That's
too.
the
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a good set of wings that also could double as a mask.
Thank you. Yeah, no,
When?
I like
I'm
that.
not
It's a
sure.
good observation. It could be a bear. It could be a little white bear.
A little bear, yeah.
Well, now you raise an interesting question. Why is a bee in a part of the Grounders organization?
Oh, they're purely decorative wings.
Yeah, that
you
it goes
see.
outside.
Oh, I
the-
see, I
the
see.
grid. That's a little,
Yeah.
it's a little sad.
All right. I have to go try to be productive for the next 45 minutes before I stream.
Ew.
hope-
Productive.
Well, okay, I haven't been productive for the last 2.5 hours. So like I gotta make up for it.
At some
I
point,
got
yeah.
distracted by the internet as a whole. So
The internet.
I've been constantly switching between Tumblr, Twitter, and Blue Sky and YouTube comments because I posted today. So looking for
Ah,
people's
nice.
reactions.
All right, go be productive. We'll
So-
miss you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good luck.
I'm organizing footage for episode 14 of SBK. Okay,
Ooh,
it's exciting. It's SBK things. So
Are you trying to
that is
buy-
exciting.
Yeah. have a good rest of your stream, Acorn.
Thank
and
you. Good
Kobe.
luck.
Have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to
Cheers.
you all later. Bye
Take care.
bye.
Bye.
To do this? Are you kidding?
I just don't know if we added it
Invisible
back to
item
the
frame.
I feel tempted to ask about this milkman gruel, but I don't know if I
It
want to
is,
know.
Yeah.
It is. Trigger IF.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, no,
Invisible-
it's
Is that not on the server?
I mean,
AS is armor stands, so we do have it on the server.
yeah. There's. It's kind of like a grey slop, isn't it? So it kind of makes sense that that's what he would
It's not
eat.
working.
Oh, geez, you're right. Gruel by
Right.
definition is a gray slop. Therefore, it would come from a gray kingdom.
Yeah.
We're still talking about the gruel.
I'm just saying.
You guys want to try my gruel?
I'm just
It's good
saying.
gruel.
Acorn
I don't know
does.
if I want to. I don't know if I want to know.
No, it's very.
Acorn
it's
was just saying
very
she
good
really
gruel.
wants to try your gruel.
we just
Oh,
did
there's
a
nothing under
pasta
there.
tier list, so we're
Where are
already
you
on.
guys? What?
We're outside. We're being productive. What are you doing?
Well, I gotta go all the way around. There's only one door in this place. I gotta go
This-
the whole way around.
This guy calls himself a grounder. He's not placed one block.
Acorn, you should listen to the funny noise of the day. What's the funny noise of the day? Is it another Pokemon? Weird Pokemon sound? Sylvie is the third member of the Acacia Kingdom. Yeah, obviously.
Oh, I
Hidden
like
in plain
that.
sight. Oh, geez. Okay, we have a sound of the day. What is the sound of the day? Pausing this. It took you a while to get around here, didn't it?
Yeah, a minute. Yes, come try my gruel.
Okay, let's give us
Go on,
the explanation. What are we looking at here? Oh, I think
Oh,
Quilby
that
picked
just went
that
through the
up.
gas,
Quilby
didn't it?
has pickup priority, unless
No, I
Go
did.
big,
I think
pick
it
both
went
of
into
those
the
up?
void.
Both of them went. To
Wow.
The awesome. Okay,
You,
well, there's one.
you
There's
fed
one left.
you fed the void girl.
So,
Okay.
All right, Quilby, you want to
S-
be the taste tester here?
Go ahead.
Suspicious
Give me a
stew.
good taste test here.
This is certainly suspicious. All right, here
It's
goes.
gruel. It's yummy gruel.
It smells a bit funky.
No, it's delicious. Home cooking.
Oh, it's poison.
Ow!
What? No,
It's
it's got a little kick
literal
to it,
poison.
right? It's got a little bit of spice.
Milkman, I
Don't sweat
think
it.
I think your gruel gives instant food poisoning.
No.
It's just a bit of indigestion.
Everybody hates my
that's all.
cooking.
Have you ever
Everybody-
taken cooking classes before? Have you ever learned how to cook?
Well, I went to prison and I learned how to cook there, but
The gruel is making even more sense.
Well, that sounds
Yeah.
like a story.
Wait, did we just unlock Milkman lore? Milkman's been to prison. Oh my gosh, follows. Yeah. Goodness. Darth Rick, welcome in. Also, thank you everyone for following. I don't know where this is coming from, but thank you. Hi, welcome in. Well, Milkman, I want to recognize your very hard work in the kitchen, even if I didn't eat it myself. It takes time and effort to cook. So,
Of course.
good for you.
Thank you. Yes. Almost
just
as much
maybe-
time and effort as I've put into placing stone. which is a lot, by the way.
Oh yeah, yeah. A lot. You place a lot of
Yeah,
stone.
go team, go grounders. We're killing it. Yes,
Yeah.
us, we, the grounders. We're
Us
doing a great
three,
job.
all three of us, we are all placing
Isn't this
so
outside the
much
perimeter anyway?
ground.
Like, isn't this not essential out here?
It's essential for the aesthetics, Milkman.
Mm, okay.
I did wonder about that because Nuke said there was a border and I couldn't see it.
Yeah, that's
It's
the.
over there. Yeah, it's under the big dope
yeah.
square up in the sky, I think is the boundary.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't see it because it's basically mostly filled. It's gonna be
I
basically
see.
under the shopping district where the main Dokerway is. Everything inside of that.
Yeah.
Well, anywho, I'm gonna go probably log out. Y'all enjoy grounding. I'm gonna hit the road. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye, Milkman.
Okay, I have been reminded of the noise. The noise is fantastic. Listen to the noise. All right, all right, all right. I'll listen to the noise. Let me put this very important torch down first. When was the last time I touched a bed? Hopefully less than 3 nights ago. We'll find out. Okay, what is this noise? This is an American Woodstock? Oh, I know this guy. I've heard him before. I'm linking this to you, Quilby.
I see it in your chat.
Oh, true. We're very low in the world. The phantoms won't bother us. This is giving
Ads.
the same energy as the Pokemon yesterday. Eh. He's just got a little meep. Very cute. 10 out of 10. Good noise of the day. I can hear that through your microphone.
Yeah, I unmuted for a sec.
Me. He does look so proud too, Poosh. Yeah. It's a very me-coded bird. Actually, Ruby? Yes, if you were a bird, you would be that bird. It sounds like a
fun
slow.
noise.
It is a fun noise, and you're right, Slipshot. It sounds like a slow cicada. That's a good comparison. Oh my goodness. That's why we're getting follows. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Nuke.
From Nuke.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Long time no see. It's like we were just talking. Crazy ad timing. Oh, crap. Okay, well, no one can hear me. That's great. That's lovely. That is great ad timing.
I can hear you.
We'll have to pass the time while we wait for the ad to finish. Welcome in, Raiders,
the-
regardless. We're back? Okay. Ads are still rolling, but you're back. That's all that counts. Hello, Nuke. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Nuke Raiders. How are you? Well, I would ask how your pasta census was, Nuke, but I have heard we have 8 entries. Now, here's the question. Here's a very important question. Are you going for the entire SBK roster? Are you going to try to get answers from everyone?
Gotta be, surely.
I think that's how censuses work, right? You got to get everyone.
Yeah. Gonna try and get everyone.
Okay, fantastic. Well, I'm very interested in hearing the results. Even more so if we end up getting like a fun, I don't know, commemorative museum exhibit out of it. That's museum content right there, right? Pasta census exhibit.
What's the closest thing to pasta in Minecraft?
Ooh, that's a great question, chat. What is the closest thing to pasta in Minecraft?
I mean, you got eggs, you got flour, you got all the ingredients.
Water. Oh gosh, you're right. We could have a pasta exhibit. Pasta deconstructed. A census of Skyblock Kingdoms.
Deconstructed. Raw egg and flour.
Yes, basically. Yeah, wheat, eggs, and water. That's basically what pasta is, right?
Oh, is there? I said there was flour. There's not even flour. That's just wheat. Why did I think there was flour? I'm thinking of sugar.
Oh, you're thinking of sugar. Yeah, well, I guess in
'Cause it
Minecraft
looks like
it would just be the
flour.
hay. Yeah, or wheat. DIY
Yeah, well, I mean,
pasta. Yes.
in Minecraft logic, a cookie is just what, wheat and sugar, something like, or
And
wheat and cocoa.
is that it? Wheat and cocoa beans? That's
think-
it?
I think so.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Yeah, same with cake. Cake is what? Wheat, sugar, eggs, milk. Which, to be
I
honest, is pretty
Always
close.
forget. Yeah.
It's pretty close to an actual cake recipe. I just thought stripped bamboo looks like a clump of pasta. Okay, that actually would work really well too. We could make a pasta, a type of pasta using stripped bamboo. Perfect color. Perfect texture.
There we go.
And now we have to have an exhibit.
Talk me through your process then when you're placing ground. Do you have like an idea in your head of what you want this to look like, or are you just kind of winging it?
Just kind of winging it. My community knows I hate free building. It's the worst. I always want to get my ideas out in creative first. So really, this
Yeah.
is like the closest I get to free building is just like on the fly texturing.
Well, it's looking good. I mean, I guess it's hard to go wrong with placing ground.
It is just ground. You know, if it looks ground like, then you're doing a good job. Sounds good, Jessica. Gotta go have fun. Also, Lily, gotta go for the day. Have fun and have a great rest of the stream. Good night, everyone. Though I'm probably not gonna sleep because I'm studying for the German exam tomorrow. I'm cooked. Oh, geez. Good luck. I hope you do well on your test. Also, if anyone needs to go from the raid, I know you've all probably been hanging out with Nuke for a while. Get some food, get some water. Thank you for those follows, though. According to Slipshod, no sugar needed for Minecraft cookies.
Yeah, just the wheat and cocoa.
Wow.
Pretty sure.
The even easier option is just to get them from farmers.
What, cookies?
Yeah, then you don't need any
Oh, we'll
ingredients.
Just buy them.
Just buy them. Just hop on over to the grocery store, you know?
The Dollager.
Yeah, the Dollager, the Dollager market.
Yeah. I like this kind of genie lamp thing going on the right. Is that your doing? I see some acacia.
It is. Yeah, that's the new concrete store.
Oh, it looks so good.
Really just leaning into desert and sand aesthetics. Talked to Ruby and we were like, what else is deserty that we could do for a shop? And Ruby said magic carpet and genie lamp. And then chat also said genie lamp, so I'm like, well, we're doing that then.
Yeah. I mean, what have you got? You got a sphinx, you got like a desert palace,
Pyramids, TBD.
pyramids. Yeah. You're pretty limited in deserty themed builds.
Yeah, we're just kind of going for whatever makes sense in a desert. Also, just whatever looks good in sandstone.
Yeah. I like the hourglass as well. Is that related?
Basically, Ruby has a lot of hourglass stuff in her lore. And then
Really?
also, you know, pyramid. Perfect. Sand, you know.
That is very cool.
Very desert themed. Is there a graffiti cat on the museum wall? Wait, where? A graffiti cat on the museum wall? Oh, if you're talking about that, I think that's a crown, yeah. Looks a little bit like a Mario crown.
Does a bit.
You're buying cookies from farmers? Oh, buying cookies from farmers is a great way of leveling them up to get to the golden carrots. Agreed, Luffy. Yes. Yeah, so if the Mighty Oak ship ever needs help with getting some cookies, some ship's biscuits, you can always direct Viking over to some farmers.
Yeah, well, Viking's actually going to have his work cut out for him because very soon I'm hoping to have the Admiral's dining experience.
Oh, yay. Oh my gosh.
For which we need a 6-course meal.
That'll be the best mission for the ship's cook. Come up with six courses for a fancy dinner in a flying ship. Go.
Yeah, you dodged a bullet there, losing that duel.
You might be right. He does have his work cut out for him.
Is this an Athras build here, this giant cathedral thing?
Yeah, it is. This is the museum that he made around Miss Mori's stained glass windows for all of our kingdoms.
It's very cool.
It is
That
gorgeous.
is a massive build.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, cook the sky rats. The third course is sky rats. Sky rats served with a nice brown sauce.
I think I'd rather have Milkman's gruel.
I think you're right. Weary Warlord, welcome in. How's it going? And thank you for that follow, Crazy Melano. Skyrat kebabs. There you go. Skyrat kebabs with baked
Membrane.
potatoes. Yeah. Membrane. Ew.
Tasty membrane.
Ew. Wouldn't that be, what's that really like fancy popular dish that's basically like cow brains?
Is it tripe or something?
I think tripe is like stomach, but whatever that is, yeah, basically just make that but with Skyrat phantom membranes instead.
Ooh.
Sky Ratatouille. Zen, yes. Aurora Borealis, thank you for that follow too. And Warlord is asking for feedback on a gift. Women's perspective and all. Sure, if you want even chat's opinion, we can all kind of weigh in. So my friend finished writing her first ever book, and I have bought an elegant gold bracelet chain and a gold book charm for it, and planning to add a charm for every book she finishes. Oh, that's a really sweet and thoughtful gift. I love that.
It's really thoughtful.
Yep, I'd say you have a winner there. Try the gray stuff. It's delicious.
I feel like when someone says, "Can I ask for feedback on a gift?" and then tells you this absolutely incredible gift idea,
Uh-huh.
they know what they're doing. Yeah, that knocks it out of the park.
I agree. The Jesse emotes are making me chuckle, though, I will admit. The Jesse emotes? Which ones? Okay, let me do a little free cam flying to make sure. Okay, yep, this is working. I've been doubting myself a lot because 2026 has given me a dreadful feeling for some reason.
Nah, we need to reclaim 2026.
I agree.
It's going to be a good year.
or else. Oh, Jesse Cox's email emotes on Warlord's message. Yes, I love that emote. I've seen it before. Very cute. Yeah, the good news is no matter what happens, you always have control over how you react to it. It does depend on the recipient, though. If she doesn't wear jewelry, then a bracelet wouldn't be appropriate. But if she does like jewelry, it's a lovely sounding gift. Yeah, that's a good point, Luffy. And if some people are more jewelry and like accessory minded than others are, so that's a good thing to consider too. The gift, like by itself, without a specific person's preferences in mind, is very sweet. 2026 has already had the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. It's gonna be a year for sure. Or Beckrock, you're getting things out of the way.
It's only the 6th of January. How have you managed that?
Yeah, my friends got married and it was amazing. Then I got the flu and have been unconscious with a fever of 103 that finally broke today. Beckrock, oh my gosh.
Oof.
Jeez. Okay, well, like I said, you're just getting it out of the way, right? This is going to be the worst sick you get this year. The rest is just going to be smooth sailing. Warlord says, we have been friends for like 4 to 5 years and hung out alone for the first time late last year and want to improve our friendship. Well, very nice. Well, sounds like you know her pretty well. So I'd say go with your gut on the gift. There were people who came in from all over the world, so I think it was almost inevitable. Oh, geez. Yep. That's one thing you can count on. Get a whole bunch of people in one area, and you're gonna get sick.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, on that note, Coolby, did you get sick after TwitchCon last year?
Oh, horribly sick. Yeah.
Okay.
You can kind of tell towards the end of my video, I was like really rough by the end.
Yeah, so many of us got sick. I got sick while I was still there. And I'm sure I just only helped in spreading the germs, unfortunately. I tried my best to keep them to myself. Conflu is real.
Flu. Yeah,
yes,
worth
it is. Worth it, though. Imported flu, the worst kind. Just want to make sure the thought was good in the end. That's what matters most. Yes. Good thought. Good gift. Also, huge that she finished a book. Oh my gosh, that's been like one of my goals basically my whole life. Still haven't done it. So that is huge. I am very proud of this person I have never met before.
Because you're quite, I don't know what the word is, ironically, but quite, linguistically talented, aren't you, Acorn?
I'm an English major. It probably just explains a lot.
Very cool. Do you have a book in mind that you want to write?
Too many.
Or have you started writing?
Yes and yes. Too many books, and I have started writing one, but I try not to talk about it because it is... Talking about it will sometimes... I don't know if anyone else relates to this, but you know when you sometimes talk about something and then your brain's like, oh my gosh, we did it. We did that thing because we talked about it.
You get like the gratification of having accomplished something because you've talked about it without actually having finished the thing.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that's very real.
Yeah, but that is the eventual goal.
That's cool. I have no doubt that you will succeed if you put your mind to it.
I hope so. That's what a lot of the goals this last year or so have been about, is just finding consistency in anything. other things, kind of building up that like muscle
Yeah.
memory and that resilience, practicing sticking with stuff.
Is this like a New Year's resolution?
Sort of, in as much of a New Year's resolution it can be. We were talking
Yeah.
about this earlier, actually, in chat. I feel like New Year's resolutions are great, but I think sometimes we can put a lot of pressure on ourselves when it's like a resolution. I think goals just work just as fine.
Mm.
Goals are even just like what's the word? Like a focus. Like a focus on something that you're gonna like keep an eye on and work towards. It's less about have I done it, yes or no, but it's more like working towards being better at whatever it is.
Am I progressing?
Yeah, the progress. There you go. You can track the progress with something throughout the year versus like, because you know your typical example is New Year's resolution, like I'm gonna get in shape, so I'm gonna go to the gym, and then everyone does that for a month, and then they fall off the wagon, and then they never go back.
Yeah.
So versus 2026 or whatever the year is, I'm going to work on being more active in general in as many ways as I can. I'm just going to try to be active. And then that means you can, go for walks more or do like a sport or yeah, sure, go to the gym and stuff like that. So I think of my New Year's resolutions more like that nowadays.
Yeah,
Almost like a
okay. And
theme
then
for the year.
so okay. A goal like that, I mean this is I don't want to get too corporate. But when you have a goal like be more active, it's
Uh-huh.
quite sort of vague, quite sort of woolly. So how do you like evaluate your progress throughout the year? Do you sort of how do you measure that?
No, that's a really good question. I don't know if I have a good answer for that because my tracking with anything in life, as probably many neurodivergent people experience, is kind of spotty. I'll do something, get very excited about it, start it, get some progress, and then I'll get distracted by something, and then come back months later and go, "Where was I? What was I doing with this?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
go
feel like
ahead.
that's quite common, isn't it? Because when you start something new, it's like, oh, it's new and exciting, and then a week later, you kind of lose interest.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, the squirrel phenomenon, Warlord, exactly. You're saying you're walking 20,000 steps a day since last October. Oh my gosh, Warlord, that's actually a
What?
huge accomplishment. Honestly, that is no small feat. I've tried to walk more steps, but I really haven't been able to do it since one particular job I had. So good for you. Wow. That's a lot.
That's a ton of steps.
She told me to tone like I was the first one she told, and I feel like I didn't react the way such a huge accomplishment warranted, so wanted to do something special. Aw. Well, that'll make it even more special, Warlord, especially if you give it to her and is like, and you say like, this is a huge accomplishment. I'm proud of you. I'm gonna support you as your friend, and here's something to help you, like, remember your goals and to work towards them. Like, that's very meaningful. Wikuni's suggestion for tracking progress is, have I done more than nothing? If the answer is yes, yay. Okay, that's very similar to what I ended up doing. So actually the fitness thing is a good example. After the pandemic, boy, did I have to get back on track. And after spending a couple years not being very active, it did really literally turn into, my goal is to go to the gym and walk on the treadmill for 15 minutes a day. Or whatever, 3 times a week, or whatever the goal was I made. And if I did that, if I walked on the treadmill, no matter what speed or whatever, as long as it was 15 minutes, then I achieved my goal. And then literally just figuring out like, okay, that felt kind of easy. Let's raise it to 20 minutes. And then, months later, all of a sudden you're walking for, 30 minutes on a really high speed with incline. And then you're also like throwing weights into it. So it is kind of like a constant progression, but I think it's based on just whatever you feel like you're up for, as long as you're reaching your main goal, which is, movement or whatever it ends up being.
Yeah, I think going to the gym at all is an accomplishment.
Yeah. So what is this? I think something that's really helped me is figuring out what is the smallest version of this goal. What is the most achievable, smallest first step of this goal that I can do? Let's try to do that.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm looking at. Oh, we have a situation.
Oh no, what's happened?
Look to the.
Oh, that is... Wait, I can contribute.
Yay! Actually, yes.
Oh my.
Oh. Oh no! Wait, why did Quippy leave? Uh-oh. Did Quippy fall? Chat, I didn't see. I don't know what just happened. Flying is not enabled on the server. What? Okay. Wait. If I sit right here, can I catch you? I was like right here. Okay, yes. Haha!
Oh my word. You just saved me.
I did. I guesstimated
Thank
where you were
you.
going to come in. Okay. Cool. All right, if you sit, then I will get us on top of the stone and you can hop off.
Right. I just saw the comment. That's a weird contribution. Literally, I was like, I can contribute, and then it
Log off.
glitched out.
Okay, there we go. Now you can safely get off.
Thank you. It didn't even occur to me that it would be risky to log back on, but of course it would be.
Oh my gosh. I think that's my first save like that.
That was brilliant.
All right, chat. We have a slime chunk we got to take care of, which means we got to put slabs down. Let's see. Where were they?
Oh, not your first slime chunk.
I'm looking at a couple chunks here. There's like 4 here. Which one were they coming out of? Dort? Oh no. Chalk was doomed to fall by Dort. We saved the bee! Yes, we did, Nala.
What's the debug command to show chunk borders again? I should know this.
F3G.
3G. I'm sometimes a bit scared to like press the wrong thing because one of them wipe your inventory or something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
I've
Maybe if
definitely
you
done
have
that before.
Maybe if you have OP powers?
Yeah, you probably would need that.
Yeah. Oh, there they are. Okay. So they are loading in. Ooh, on this one? Oh, that's a big chunk. Let's watch for a second. Yep, it's this one. Crap. Okay. Right in front of the stairs.
Okay. I will distract them.
Okay. I think they're focused on me.
Yeah. I'm
Anathra!
a hindrance at best right now.
A big air balloon pushing them around.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, come at me.
Hello. Oh,
It's
Hello.
Frog.
1 second. Hello. Now I'm ready.
Hello.
Now you can see.
Hello.
You're in uniform.
Ah, that's more like it. How's it going?
Is this a slime chunk?
It is. We
Is
just
that what's
discovered it. Uh-huh.
Wait, which one is it?
The
with all
one,
the slabs.
this one I'm standing in right here.
Oh, okay.
Now, I don't know what we're going to do when we eventually cover this with grass or moss or whatever it's going to be.
I think moss
Hmm.
carpets will work.
Let's
Oh,
get
moss
creative.
carpets. Yeah, good point. in
I
the shul-
realized I have not contributed enough to the ground.
That's why I'm here today.
Same. And I'm clearly contributing right now. So
Wilby's
You're
being
flying the happy gas.
very
I hate
helpful.
that, so please do that because I do not like the happy gas. I'm not good at them.
happy guys are the worst.
Wait, did I just?
Huh?
I just filled this in. I just
Oh.
double slapped this. Oops. Okay.
Whoops. Oak to the rescue. Yes, Nala.
We got a few flying is not enabled on the servers a little bit ago with the experimenting with the launcher. By the way, my admiral, have you seen the launcher yet?
Yeah, I took a risk earlier and just went for it. And
How did it go?
I didn't die. So that's a win.
It's good. There's supposed to be a bunch of safety features in made into it. It's just you got to know where they are.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wait a second. Did we double slab?
Not again.
These should be slabs, and now it's slabbed off, right?
Okay.
No. There's. Wait, what did we do?
I did it. Wait, what? Did I do that again? Oh my gosh!
Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's start over.
Too many cooks in the kitchen. Okay, let's.
Got a saboteur in our midst.
Okay, wait.
Yes.
Not all of it is slabs.
We have.
Doubled.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Yep. This is a full block right here.
Yeah, so is this. Okay. So not bad. Okay. Which means this I'll do the edge here.
Okay.
There.
Oh, I see. Yep. We do have a
There.
sneaky Anathra.
Oh, hello. I was like,
Wait,
why
what?
can't I
Oh,
move
oh,
the
wow.
Happycast?
Hi, Anathra.
I was coming over to help you guys out with your slime chunk stuff. Because Mini HUD can identify slime chunks.
Can it? Wait, teach me.
You have to. I think you have to use a command. Is it Mini HUD seed or something?
Is it?
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
Just while we're all
you
here.
basically add the seed into your mini HUD, and then it will. do the thing.
Oh, info slime chunk. True.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then you also have to add the seed in, so you need the seed of the game.
Oh, I see. World seed not known. Okay, cool. I'll have to do that later.
But I think I can add that. Yeah. Anyway.
I think an ad break's just started, but I was thinking while we're all here, we could do the dirt greeting.
Yep.
Dirt.
That's a great
dirt,
idea.
dirt. Isn't it just dirt?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly that.
Dirt, 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 dirt,
dirt,
dirt, dirt, dirt, dirt, dirt, dirt, dirt, dirt, dirt, dirt, dirt, dirt, dirt, dirt. Well done.
It's good to see you guys.
Good
I
to
think-
see you, man.
It's been
Oh,
a
wow.
long time since we had this many
Yeah.
grounders in one location.
It's been a
Yeah.
while, yeah. Actually, have you guys seen the museum yet?
Yes, it's incredible. Oh my word.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely beautiful.
Miss Mori did an amazing job designing a lot of this. I just polished it up and made it work for the server. So yeah, I'm really happy. with how it's
Amazing
turned out.
job.
Here you go.
Also, what's the deal with your eye? You have-
Oh, it's a little bit clearer if I do this. It's just my mask.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm wearing a mask on top of a mask. On top of, my uniform is a mask on top of a mask.
Hey, Caleb, welcome in. You all oopsied? Yes, we did. We did.
Which,
Also, Dovahkeen, hi. Welcome in.
Oh, it's a bridge. Okay, it's a bridge.
Clean the shulker after. It's probably sticky.
It's an
Yes.
unfinished bridge.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
got
that
we
is.
got slime all over the place. But the good
That
news
could
is we banished
be
them, so we're good
Alfie's
now. I can get rid of the
bridge.
slime for the
That's what it looks like.
Look at
It
that.
looks like little bubbles. Yeah.
One awkwardly chunk
Angle.
awkwardly slabbed chunk.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty. So is this going to be? I know it's going to have our maps in here. What else is the plan?
Pretty much anything we can kind of want to do memorabilia for. So I'm going to move the stream box down here at some point, and probably as we get closer to the end of the season, start putting in more exhibits, kind of showing off stories and stuff that happened during the season. So
Love that.
similar to like our museum from season 1.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, kind of the idea.
Gonna be so pretty. Already is pretty.
Yeah.
Well, also since you're here in Athra, I've just been kind of putting down stone around the museum to give it something going on outside. Did you have any plans for it? Anything to add?
Well, what I was going to suggest is one side, like this, the grounder side, definitely keep it stony. Oh, wow, you've expanded it. The grounder side, keep it groundy, but I was thinking maybe the other side we cover with cloud-like stuff.
Ooh.
Kind of inspired by the clouds that you did coming out of the lamp, which look incredible, by the way.
Yeah, the smoke. Yeah. That would be awesome. Okay.
So that's all I've kind of got in mind at the moment.
On which side of it?
On the
Probably on the
it'd be
other
the
side there.
south side, so the Nether Kingdom side would be more cloudy, and then on the Grinder side it would just be whatever the Grinders put together.
Okay.
The way
That's the idea.
the way they kind of look now is a little puffy, like clouds almost on that side. I just free cammed over there.
Yeah, they do. a
That could
bit.
work. It could work as
So-
like a small base.
Yep. To build on top of.
Yeah. Exactly. It'll work out. Alright, I need to head out because I just remembered I have to be somewhere else, but I will catch you guys later. Wonderful
See
seeing
ya.
you
Alright.
again.
See
I
ya.
gotta use the elevator before I go.
Yeah, everybody has to use. Everybody's actually excited to use the elevator. See, people aren't excited to be like, "Oh, let me just fly from the ground." But the elevator, everyone's like, "Oh, that's fun." See,
Exactly.
we're already winning people over.
That's
I
the,
like it.
the mechanism we needed for the grounders.
To just get things off the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
This
I was
feels
also thinking. You go.
Oh, it feels like the explanation that Buzz Lightyear gives. I'm hurt. Buzz Lightyear and Woody. It's flying. It's not flying. It's falling with style.
It's falling with style, yeah. Yeah, and then I was also thinking that like some of the pieces of the Walmart parking lot that are missing could be crumbling down at the bottom on the ground too.
That's a great
That
idea.
would be fun.
Yeah. Thank you for that follow, Freak of Everything,
It's
and
gonna look a
Seal
lot better
Merrick.
when all this
Welcome
is
in.
green. Can say that much.
It's gonna look beautiful when it's actually covered with, green, actual green,
Yeah.
ground
Yeah.
colored blocks. Well, since Anathra has plans for the clouds, and we basically went around a couple times, couple layers, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'll put the rest of the stone I have back in storage.
Nice. Good idea.
Good plan.
No, Caleb, I have not written Zutara fan fiction,
Oh, it's
but
so
I
cool.
have heard of
You never get
some
to
good
see
ones.
anything like this in anything else besides Skyblock.
Well,
Like,
all the
looking
stuff
up.
above us.
Yeah.
It is a
Yeah.
really impressive view, isn't it?
Like usually if you're looking at this, you're worried with an elytra, but since we made the ground, it's really, really cool to see all this.
And this is why we
Somebody-
bring ground to Skyblock.
Yeah, did somebody move Cosmo, by the way?
Cosmo's over by the museum.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Actually, should I bring Cosmo back over here?
I wouldn't worry about it. I think Nuke knows where he is.
All right, put our slabs in here. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Launcher time?
Launcher time. Goodbye.
The world is so pretty, Backrock. I know everyone's done such a wonderful job with building this season. I've really appreciated the extra bridges too. Not just because I'm a grounder, but because we didn't have as many beautiful bridges until later in the season. But also this is way more.
After you.
Thank you. Up, up, and away! The only downside about the launcher is that it does take time for it to recharge.
Yeah, it's not too long though.
It's not, thankfully.
I'm just collecting. I'm pretty sure this is my shulker box down here, so collecting that. See if Quilby makes it.
Yeah, I'm watching. Oh, here he goes.
Yeah,
Hey.
easy.
Whoa! He really flew.
Oh, well, that's me missed.
Huh? Oh no, did Trog fall?
Oh. I thought Trog was up here already.
Oh, Trog fell. Or purposefully went down? Either one?
Huh.
There we go. There they come. Oh no! They hit their head!
This thing is a hazard.
It is a hazard. Well, see, that's why we added the Walmart parking lot, so you could land there if you hit your head on something, but only problem is they hit their head on the parking lot instead.
Oh no.
All right, another attempt.
I
There
was
we
too
go.
excited.
Hey.
I was too excited and I started moving before I should have.
Oh no.
Yep.
All right, what now?
Well, I think I'm probably going to wrap up stream, but I am going to do whatever afterwards. If there's anything to do. But let me get you all chat over to, it looks like Marm is still streaming. So give me a second and I will be right back.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Love you.
Say it back, chat. Alrighty. Let's go head over to Marm. Let's go see, first of all, if Marm is still streaming. I don't know if she is still live on Twitch. Ah, she is. Very cool. Okay, we don't get to raid Marm very often. This is exciting. Let's go raid Marm. This also means we can, I think we can raid her on YouTube. Let's see. Is Marm live on YouTube? Customization, redirect. There we go. Chill resource collecting. Perfect. All right. YouTube and Twitch. Hang out for a little bit longer. We're going to go raid Marmalade of the Oak Kingdom and say hello. Nope. That is not the right Marmalade. Marmalade MC. Apparently there's an MC there. Okay, there we go. That's the right Marm. Okay. All right, everyone. Here's also our raid message. Go ahead and copy and paste that into Marm's Twitch chat when we get over there. And I will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, my usual stream time, for some more Minecraft. And specifically, more Skyblock. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for lurking. Thank you also for all of the follows and the raids. If you're still here from the nuke raid earlier, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you later. Hope you all had fun with Quilby and Trog. Bye!